Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bloodborne. My name's Brian, your host and commentator, and here we are with our cauliflower-looking ass head. Man, the audio was a little messed up on that last episode, huh? I realized my mic was on like a pick up the whole room setting rather than just focusing on my beautiful voice setting like it is now. So, woo! Here we go. We're doing good. This is so much better. I was testing it out too. I was like, oh wow, that's such a difference. Holy shit. But yeah, anyways, we are heading to the Fishing Hamlet. We got to go to the Astral Clock Tower first to do that, of course. We're going to be wrapping up Brador the Church Assassin's NPC storyline this episode. Maybe not this episode, but while we're here at fucking the Fishing Hamlet. Anyways, yeah, we opened this last episode. We defeated Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, raised the dial right here in front of the chair, and now we're gonna head on into the Fishing Hamlet. Really cool looking area too, by the way. Really cool. Love it. Just kind of take it all in. We got shipwrecks off to the side. We got this clock tower. None of this is making sense, but whatever. Got two items spread along the way. This is why I'm wearing the cauliflower head too. Not so we can pick up these items. You could do that regardless, but so I can talk to this guy up here.
Black and blood, blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Kos. Mercy for the poor innocent child. Mercy. Oh, please. Curse here.
So it just keeps going. Yeah. If you have the cauliflower head equipped, you get the accursed brew. So that's the item that I was talking about, the last arcane item. I believe it's the last one. Throw a concoction of curses at foes. Takes 2 quicksilver bullets and 30 arcane to use. So yeah, it gets you like a fireball. If you attack him, he just falls and then gets right back up like it was nothing. So he's kind of like those weird mushy heads. I'm gonna go change back to my head because I can't stand looking at this. A little too weird for me. So we're gonna go back and switch it out, and I'll probably include it in this episode because I'm guessing this series is gonna be 30 episodes total. So I'm like, yeah, I can pad out the 2 episodes. I don't know which. I guess I'll just go back to Impurity. I don't know if that'll really affect the NPC storyline at all or not, but just in case, let's put milkweed away. I showed off this armor last episode. Maria's. I didn't mention it because it was all post-recording and messed up. You can buy this from the pool once you defeat her. You can buy it from the insight pool over there, so I'm gonna put those away. I kept them in my inventory as a reminder. Now we'll just go on up here, just scoot up along. Back to the Fishing Hamlet. Oh baby, here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this, ready to explore. I'm glad we got all 5 vermin too. Like I said last episode, count practice was not as fortunate, but that's alright. I don't know why, I think I missed one from a hunter, and then I definitely missed one from Laurence. He died during the Laurence fight. It was very unfortunate. Got a big dude in there. We got little guys. Oh yeah, here we go. Kind of a big guy wandering around. I think I might go. Let me see. Do I get these guys in 2 hits with the? I do. Don't know if it's worth the use of the stamina though for that. These guys kind of pop out of the walls too and stuff, trying to make little sneak attacks and shit. Oh shit! That guy was charging. He was like, "Get him!" But I guess I'll roll with this for now. That seems fine enough. I got that item. Okay, so there's not. Oh, shit. I didn't realize they would just like keep going. I thought they had like a certain amount, like a scripted amount of movement that they could do, but that's fine. Let's go on up here. Let's get this fool. I wish you could break these things or do something with these glowing balls of light, because they just sit there. They look cool and I want to mess with them, but the developers won't let me. Oh man, there's an item up there. We'll get that in a bit, don't worry. We gotta do a big old loop-de-loo to get that. We got the center area here with this well. Ah, shit. So we want to dodge these. That's what the... I think that's what the arcane item kind of does. There's a big guy over there. This is the enemy I was talking about. Not that guy. That's one of the small dudes. But the big ass dude over there is one of those enemies I was... Oh, man. I completely whiffed on that. was talking about last episode, which is like the worst enemy, and it makes me absolutely hate. It's the only thing actually that I absolutely hate about this part, or this DLC really. I don't know, the research hall is a little convoluted. That wasn't very fun to go through, but whatever. So he's trying to back up and lure us over here to this guy. Boom, that's a good way to get him real quick. Otherwise, those guys are a pain in the ass, and you'll see like a real fight against them later on. I'm gonna get my ass whooped by at least one or two of them. You'll see. I promise you. King Cold Blood. This guy's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's like, I'm not even doing anything to hurt anyone. Why are you attacking me? Some of these guys will run up and grab you, and they do a shit ton of damage when they do that, so be on the lookout for that. We took care of that pretty easily. Before we continue up here, you know what, I'll kill these guys, cause, yeah, see, I was like, I forgot that someone throws... Oh, shit. Yeah, they throw it from up top there. That's where they throw it from. I didn't have to kill these guys, I wanted to. But up here, up this way, there's a ladder you can kick down to activate the shortcut, which I'm just gonna do. Because I've played enough Soulsborne games to understand that. That's just what you do. It's the first thing you do. I don't need to go to you know, I don't need to go to the fucking lamp and rest. And we can grab this item while we're up here, too, and kind of drop back down and make our way over there. So it all kind of works out, you know. This is one of those grabby guys. Oh, he didn't try and grab. Cool. Oh, really? Did he... How much health does he have left? Look how brutal that is. Oh, God. What? You motherfucker. Jeez. See how brutal that was, though? It's kind of cool that I showed that off. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Oh, get him before he does his grab. Got the harrowed stuff. This is the stuff that Simon's wearing. It's actually a little bit better in most areas than Henrik's stuff, so I'm actually gonna switch over to the harrowed now, and we're gonna change it up. I've been Henrik like all damn game, ever since I killed his ass. I've been Henrik, so that's all that's up here, though. We kick down the ladder, we can just go ahead and drop right on back down. Scoot on back over to that well. We're not gonna go in that well right now, though, don't you worry. I know what you're thinking. If you've already played this game, you're like, oh man, Brian, you know about that well, and I'm like, oh, I do. I'm not gonna have you guys go down there yet, don't worry. Now these guys are all, as you can see, they're all like kinda, they got a little setup going on here. They throw shit and blow shit up. Damn. Dude, the lunge chop. These apparently don't explode when you roll into them, so that's pretty good. That's good to know. Some guys up top. We got these fools down here too. I'm gonna get these guys right now just so they don't sneak up behind me and ruin my day later on, because enemies tend to do that in the Soulsborne games. I don't know if there might not even be any enemies up here. I think there's a sinister bell ringer somewhere. Maybe not in, oh god. Oh, he's coming after me. Maybe not in this area, but I think in the next area for sure, so keep that in mind as well if you're playing online. I do all my walkthroughs for these Souls games offline, though. Just to make things smoother for you and me, and just for everyone. Now we're gonna go over here and nab this bad boy. Odd fire damp blood gemstone. Woo! That's crazy. That's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is what that is. Oh man, the well. I'm not doing it yet. I've done a lot. I'm gonna pretty much do mostly what I can, and then we'll come back to the well. Even though we unlocked that shortcut, I have all these guys dead right now. These dudes will start throwing spears at you, by the way, in this area, at least is when I notice it. They wind up and let loose, you know? We got these dogs, too. This is a new enemy. These guys are kind of chumps, though. They're nothing special. Jeez. Oh, God. Count Sexy's, like, he's slightly weaker than Count Practice, unfortunately. Count Practice lucked out more on the, blood gemstones, so... He has slightly stronger weapons, and he can kill these enemies in 2 hits, and where I have to kill them in 3 or whatever. Alright, we got a caster up here. We also got one of them big dudes off to the right, so... Look out for that. I'm gonna try and lure this guy. Can I lure this guy? Come after me. Quit throwing shit. Oh, jeez. These things are just homing in. I don't think he will. I think he's just gonna sit there and keep throwing shit. Alright, the big dudes, I believe, are weak against fire. from my experimentation. Oh god, oh god, oh man, I had to keep juking left and right. Go, 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 they're gonna come around the corner. Alright, the fish guy's not quite, he's a little bit further up. Oh god, that's intense. He basically triggers once you start going up that ramp towards that guy. What we're gonna do is go over here first. Fuck. Get this item. See, there he is. Oh jeez. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's... Lost control of the camera, picked up an item, so I was getting in the way. Oh, man. Alright, Alright, so I decided to include the well, after all, in this episode. I just did it on its own separate recording, because I knew I was gonna die like 3 or 4 times, which I did. But this recording right here, this is where I pull it off. This is a pain in the ass area. And the reward's not worth it, in my opinion, because I'm not gonna use the weapon, but you get Lady Maria's weapon from this. Now, the best way to handle this guy that I found is to just be as close as possible. That way you bait his easier, lighter attacks. You kind of have to just watch out for his flurries. And you have to just kind of try and dodge and hit those frame rates, you know? Because he has such a crazy, like, range with that weapon. Like, just see how I'm dodging and, I don't know. You just gotta kind of do that. And something I looked up when I was looking at, or when I was doing my research online, was that I found a little hint about the shaman bone blade, which once you get him down to about 50% health, I think it only works around that. I could be wrong though, but he'll go, because yeah, when he gets down to 50% health, this guy drops. So that's why you gotta do it when he's at 50. You can use the shaman bone blade on him. You can see he took out half that guy's health in one attack. So even though it wasn't the most ideal outcome, he took out, you know, half his health in one attack. And this guy gave me a little bit of trouble, but this guy doesn't have that anchor, so you just gotta kind of watch out for his grabs. He doesn't have quite the range that the other guy does. So I'm able to pull it off here, but that's what I do. I think they're a little weak against fire, so I'd recommend that. This one definitely has less HP than the other one. At least that, as far as I can tell. That was my moment to kill him right there too, and then I was like, ooh, had one of those hesitations, but yeah, so I did this separately. This is the bottom of the well. Don't worry, we'll get those items up top later on in the next episode, and yeah, that's really it. So just thought I'd interject it here while I was making my way back to my ship from the death from that other big fish guy. But yeah, here you go. That's her weapon. Ryako or whatever. Juke the shit out of the big dude. Oh man, that guy's shit doesn't disappear. Yeah, see, I went invisible. I used a sedative and juked the shit out of that guy. Juked him. I am not gonna fight him. He's not worth it. Those are the worst enemies. That's the pathway we're gonna go. We made ourselves to the lighthouse hut. Oh man, Simon.
Who are you?
What's happening?
I'm afraid I've made a botch of things. Oh, I can
Oh no,
hear the
buddy, you're
bell
doing
now.
good. Just hang in there.
The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends.
Please. I need you to do something. This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
It's not fair, is it, bud? Now, I believe if you messed up his NPC storyline, then his body will be here, or just the key will be here. Anyway, either way, the underground cell inner chamber key, which is the Key that unlocks the door to Brador the Brador. Well, is acquired that way. There's also Simon's bow blade, so we get that as a weapon. Let's light the lamp before I forget to do that. There's an item right outside. I also realized I missed an item over by the big fish guy, and I'm pretty upset about that. Where's this item at? I mean, we'll probably see when we come back, but I just want to, yeah, just for good measure, show it off since we're here. Kitten Cold Blood. We also have this locked door here. There's gonna be 2 more shortcuts we unlock, so that'll be nice. That'll be nice and dandy. Oh man, what do I do? Do I go for the well now? Do I go for this area? The little... Yeah, you know what? I think I will save the well. You get Maria's weapon out of the well. That's what you get from it, but... I think I'm just gonna save the well for now. You can hear that bell ring, and that means Brador is about to invade. This is gonna be the first situation right here, and what you want to do is you want to run up on him and just kind of start wailing away on him. You know, don't give him the option to fight back at all. That's gonna be the first one. Now you can go and unlock his cell and kill him right now, and you can completely avoid these invasions. But as I stated previously, I kind of want to show off where they're at, where they're all located and stuff. And there's a lot going on here too. Okay, we got one of these priest guys here. This is where you would continue forward to unlock the next shortcut. In fact, I think I might show that off right now since it's so easy to get to. Is it, oh shit. You know what, we'll do it on the way in, or on the way back. I want to clear out this area first. We got a few goodies around here to snag, so... let's drop down right here. Drop on down inside here. I'll activate my fire paper again once I find some more fools. This is the dude that dropped down, so that's pretty nice. Damp Bolt Gem, or whatever the hell that was. It's okay. I think there's nothing really here. We want to make sure we clear everything up top first, though. That's for sure, so we don't want to drop down there yet. We can get down there easy later on. I should have gone after this guy first. Yeah, they do this lightning that like chases you down. It's interesting. There's one item inside this building and one item outside the building. Got that item over there. We're gonna nab all this stuff though, don't you worry. Got a wandering nightmare down here. That's right, I forgot he falls down here. Take care of him real good, real easy. There's also, I think a spellcaster down there too that might be able to zap you. So this leads back up here, by the way. I believe that is it for this, but yeah. Oh no, it's just a fire guy, it's not a zapper. Just a fire urn dude. Let's grab the item he's guarding. Bloodstone chunks. We got more dogs down there, more fish dogs. Fuck them fish dogs. Well, it looks like that's the only way we can go. I want to make sure we've gotten everything though. Pretty sure we have, so let's continue on. I need to buy more Molotovs. They've been coming extreme. Oh, jeez. I'm like, why am I taking so much damage? Just because I got 3 guys hitting me at the same fucking time. Oh, you're still alive. What the hell? Gotta use that fire paper, baby. Alright, now there's nothing over here. This is a dead end. I'm pretty... Yeah, or I guess it leads into that area. We gotta go around this house, though. We got 1 item inside, 1 item outside. This is where a bunch of those guys will grab you, so be ready. These are the grip grabbers. Ow, come on. I'm like getting hit by it. I wasn't even fucking touching it. Stupid. But we want to make sure we get these guys in 2 hits. Oh my god. Because yeah, they have like that. They have mad armor when they try and grab. I do like the setup though with the fire pots that they give you. That's pretty cool. And we'll nab a few things off of them. The real items around this corner with this guy. Got these bloodstone chunks he's chilling on. We gotta go around to the other side now. There's not even on the other side of this building. Kind of tucked away. Right here, look at that. Tempering blood, whatever, damp gemstone. So I think we got all those. Let me check one more thing. I guess we gotta go back around to get over there. I just wanna... There's one more item we gotta get and one more Brador encounter. I'm trying to remember if there was an item... like kinda tucked away at this part, but... oh, I don't know. Maybe it was up top, actually. Yeah, I think it was, and we grabbed it. Let's go this way now. There's that, there's the other item. Not the one with Brador, just some blood vials just chilling there, you know. Not doing a whole lot. Brador is gonna invade us as we try and leave this building right here off to our left. This is the last building we need to check out too, so that's pretty cool. Let's get her done. Let's go in. Be able to hear the bell dong toll. Get fire paper ready. There it is. I hear your bell, Brador, and I am ready for you. If we can knock him out of that, that also helps. So you can give him like the stagger. In his final form, he doesn't really get staggered as easily, so. Let's see, you get 6,785 souls each time. Beast High Garb. You slowly get his equipment. If you kill him beforehand, then his equipment is, I believe it's just located wherever he would be located, I guess. Alright, is that everything down here? I believe so. Let's head on up. I guess we could have just dropped down and did all this. It's just easier to take care of the guys up top first, you know, so that way you're not getting pelted by shit as you're running around on the lower side of things. Yeah, so there's no... for some reason, something's telling me there's an item over here. I don't think it is. Alright, well, anyways, never mind. I must be mistaken, because I'm not seeing shit. And I think maybe I got it, and I just didn't really notice that I had gotten it. So here we go, here's the doorway. Gotta take this ladder on up. I don't think you can get inside this building at all, right? Yeah, I believe that's one that you just don't get into. And that's fine, I don't need to get in there. I'm gonna go up here instead and get the fuck out of here. Access this next shortcut, save the well for next episode. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. So I hope it sounds good to you, because that's what I'm doing. That guy took 3 hits. These guys be taking 3 hits. Alright, this is where the other shortcut, oh god, gets activated. We gotta kill this food first. Oh, completely whiffed on that. You guys saw that. I was like, oh, just what a whiff. Whiffmeister. We got, yeah, okay, there's no items actually in this area up here. Oh, well, over here there is, but not, like, back there. We got the one where that guy was. He was already over the item, like, hunched down over it, and we killed him. It's giving us a lot of blood vials. I do like that. We got these fools. But let's go over here and activate this shortcut real quick. Oh, jeez. And this lightning, I think, can chase you out here, too, out to these parts. This area, so... Anyways, yeah, oh, man! Like, what the flying fuck, dude? Woo-wee! Alright, yeah, I think... Should we do the well this episode? Should we do the well as well this episode? Or should I save that for next episode? Because I'm thinking of doing that. I don't think next episode's gonna be incredibly long, so... We're pretty much done with everything. We'll get Brador next episode. Oh yeah, here, let me go get that item that I missed. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. In fact, I'm gonna use a blue elixir to get there. Too, while I'm at it. So these guys should all be dead. Yep, they're all dead. Not big guy here, but they're all dead. Alright. So I shouldn't be doing it, and now I'm doing it. Look at me. What am I doing? Alright, these guys have this crazy, like, dive attack. And they have a ridiculous range on their shit. Yep, see, there's the dive attack. Oh, God. This is the item that I missed earlier. I don't know if he can get me up here. I was really hoping that would do more, but it didn't. Alright, I have way too many souls for this. Bold Hunter's Mark back! Or, I mean, Blood Echoes, sorry, let's be politically correct here. Alright, well, I went and got that item. I think I will end this episode here. I'm gonna start off next episode, probably, with the well. And then we'll, like, finish up the rest of this DLC, pretty much. I think is how it's gonna go, so... Let's head on back to the Hunter's Dream, and we'll end the episode there, just like we always do. We got a good chunk done here in this episode, so I'm not sweating it. I'm feeling pretty good. I only died one time. That's very little editing. I think it only took like a minute to get back to where I was at. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. My name's Brian. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.